Okay, so the Antiques magazines. This is 1977, and these are $4. 4 smackaroo. Ooh, nice diamond. Again, these make great magazine journals. They're big. Look at this dude. That is cool. They're big. I just sent Vera. Vera's like, I'm bored. What can I do? So I told her, I said, walk up and down the yard as many times for the rest of the day and see if you wear a groove in the dirt. And then she said she couldn't do that all day, so she's only going to do it 6 times. This is February 1977. In case you're wondering, Vera is 7 years old. See, look at this art. Love, love, love. So much love of the art. Yes. So cool. This has a lot of black and white, but I do a lot. I cut out a lot of black and white stuff, and I use a lot of black and... This is good for ephemera. I use a lot of black and white stuff. So I've got this one. This is March of 78. It's the only one from 78. She's doing it. She's going up and down the hill. My front yard. See, look, you cut this guy out. These dudes. Love these. She's so funny. So it's March of 78. This is May of 79. The back cover is not quite attached. But the paper quality of these is great to use for anything. And you get a big ass magazine for $4. The size is large. It's got tons of pages. It's a big magazine. So that one's May 79. This is December 79. Ooh, we got Buddha. I have a jade Buddha. Oh, look at how pretty she is. And if anybody wants a slow flip through of these, just let me know and I'll make a video of that. I just don't make videos of that unless it's actually like requested. This is August 79. Look, this one has a cup ring. We use tools to make things like that. This one, it comes with it for free. I'll throw it in for free. Free cup rings. Marks. Right? Ooh, that's pretty. Now, if you email me and you say, hey, I want the one with the rose, I'm not going back and looking. So you got to know that that's from August 79. October of 80. This is the only 1980 one I have. Oh, she's coming back. I don't think she made it the full 6 times. I like the window. I like anything with just a window or a door. I just like that. I think she's just waiting her time out there so that I think she did it. Oh, look at these guys. Birds of America. All right, so that is October of 80. These are like heavy. They're big. This is August of 81. And I love this stuff. I love to cut that stuff out. You know, you just never know where you might need to add a big grandfather clock or, you know, a secretary. You don't know. You never know when you might need one. You never know when you might need this. There's always some kind of emergency for walnut corner. Oh, this is walnut corner cupboards, and this is a maple slant fall desk. Okay. This is February of 81. I know you didn't do it 6 times. Crazy person. Ooh, these are pretty, right? Look at it. But yeah, I would be more than happy to do slow, you know, do an entire video where I just go page by page. And I mean, I could even do commentary, or you could just mute it. I don't care. And then this one is January of 81. And then this is going to be it. I don't know. I only seen you come down once. Oh.
I did 2 and it took me 2 minutes.
It was too hot? That's because you're wearing a long sleeve black shirt in 80-something degree weather. Alright, so those are the Antiques magazines, $4 each. Packs of fall leaves. They are packs of 6. They are done on a card stock. I used embossing die cuts, or embossing dies. So you have two different designs. You have 4 colored, and you have a music page and a book page that are also embossed. 6 of these. It is $1 for the pack of leafies. Okay. Then I also have skulls, in case anybody needs skulls. I have some pastel ones, and then I have mixed packs, and then I have gray, like neutral style, and I got lots of mixed packs, and the mixed packs also come with like Tim Holtz papers. So just let me know which one out of those, pastel, mixed, or neutral, because, you know, skulls, you might want to stick with the traditional neutral. Those are also $1. This is $2 for the leaves. There is a bunch of scrapbook paper leafies. Let's see, let's zoom in so you can see them. Right, scrapbook paper leafies and book and music page leafies. Okay, all the scrapbook paper is a pattern, but in fall colors. So see, they've got like texture, but they are in fall colors. And there's a big variety of different types of leaves. What, Boo?
Did I play the game that I was playing yesterday?
No, I'm using my phone to make a video.
No, that one.
Oh, yeah, go. Okay. So there's over 45 pieces. I put 45, but I always add, what I do is I count a bunch of piles out. I put them in these bags, and then I stand the bags up in a little basket or a box, like such. Okay, right? They're all standing up. And then I just plunk extras in there.
I don't feel good today. And I did not want to walk 6, so I was like, well, this takes way too long to get up to the house, so why don't just do 2? So then it'll be like 1,000 minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine. You got some exercise. Then, so those are $2. Then I have these punch outs that have,
I love that.
these are, this comes from the scraps from the skulls that I did. So there's a big mix. There's some neutral. There's some pastel. Each one has different ones. So you get a variety of leafies, right? You get this guy, right?
There we go.
You get some small ones. There's a
Now
couple
it's
jars. A lot of double-sided paper. Some of these pokey guys here. Some maples. You got some cardinals that come in different texture. And just a big variety. There's like over 30 pieces in these packs. So let's count just to be sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 20. Okay, so 26. So, you know, I'm going to say 20 plus pieces because some of them might have 25. Some of them might have 27. Okay. And it's $1 for all of these. And a lot of it's cardstock. A lot of it's really good quality paper. You know, all of it's, I don't buy crappy quality pattern papers. Okay. And you know, you're guaranteed to have some Tim Holtz paper and stuff in there. So those are some of the die cuts that I have right now available for sale. Then I have, these are postcard packs. There's 10 in a pack. There's some black and white. There's some colored ones. I can make up more. They're $4 a pack for the postcard. Some of them are empty. Some of them are filled out. Some of them are over 100 years old. Big mix, big mix. I have my tassels. I have 3 different styles. I have shabby chic, which you can buy and take apart if you want to. You can use the components for whatever. So I have Shabby Chic. I have, this one is what I call deep because it reminds me of like deep ocean with the dark colors, but also the multiple colors because, you know, fish are very colorful. So this one is my deep tassel. They're a little wrinkly because of life wrinkles things. And my favoriteest is my sunset themed tassel. Sunset themed. So I have sunset, shabby chic, and deep. Okay, and these are $6 each. I only have a few of each left. The sunset, I think I have 3 shabby chic, and deep ones, I think I have 4 or 5 of each. All right, $6 each for the tassels. I have got Graphic 45 claw feet. I'm pretty sure I have 2 packs of these. I am not sure, but the Graphic 45 claw feet are $4. And they're brand new. Then I've got the Sizzix Sidekick plates. These have never been used. And it goes to the Sizzix Sidekick. I don't have a Sidekick. I have the Spellbinders little machine. And the plates for those are much different. So I have these. It was $4 from Hobby Lobby. This is $2. If anyone is interested in that. Then I have got these Christmas stamps. They look like such. They have quotes and they're cutesy Christmas stamps, okay? Those are $2 for the stamps. Then I have a set of alphabet. Multiple letters in both lowercase and uppercase. These are also $2 for the stamps. Okay. And I had gotten some wood carving tools from Dollar Tree. I know they're kind of hard to come by, but I know that they're really handy to have. So I paid, you know, obviously they're $1.25. I will sell them for $2 a pack if anybody is interested in those. Okay. And I have multiple. I have 3 sets of those. Okay. I have some dies. This is like a large snowflake looking die. This is $3. This is a card making die. This is supposed to go this way, but you know, it comes unstuck. And it has these little diamond pieces. This is 4. You can, this one's just a large snowflake. Okay. This one is the rectangles. It's called layered stitched background. It's a layered stitched background. And this one is Christmas. It's called Circle Kaleidoscope, but it like looks like Christmas ornaments. See? And this one is also $4. Hello, hello, and thank you. I have hello and thank you, $1 a piece. This is a Spellbinders border die with tulips. It's $2. This is a Spellbinders die. Looks like this. And this is $2. Mirror, mirror. Spellbinders, mirror, mirror. I have these cards. These are packs like 10 or 12. It's $1 for these white cards. They're heavy. They're heavy cards. I still have invoice pads. They're $1.50. You get a red copy and a black copy because they were used with carbon paper. But obviously you don't have to use the carbon paper. So you have that. $1.50 for those. Always $1.50. I have a bunch. I'll have them for a long time. I have these ephemera sets. I have 2 different kinds. I will go through them. I will go through this one first. This one you could just call the love kind because there's lots of love in here. Okay, so it comes with some nice cards. Everything is double-sided. It comes with some of these little folders, right? Little folders. More cards. This folder that opens this way. Some Polaroid cameras, some little pictures hanging, cool looking things, and then it comes with a couple of large cards and large folder. Okay, So this is $2 for this set of stuff. Okay. And you can just call this the love set because it's got love in there a bunch of times. And this one is a fall set. Okay. This has love in it too, but this one's mostly fall. Feast your eyes on this. One little folder, two little folders. Loving the cool, crisp air. Traditions, generations, family traditions. Folders that open this way. More cards. Larger cards and folder like that. So these are $2. You can ask for the fall one or the love one. Okay. This is a 1940s Bambi. I have got two of these. They are both in about the same shape. 1948 is the date. And the other one I have, I believe, is also 1948. Little golden book. These are $3 each, and I have two of the Bambi little golden books. Okay. So if anybody is interested in that, I have got that. If anyone is looking for a good book to alter or turn into a glue book, I've got this College Business English. It is a very nice size. Lots of collage potential. There's some writing and some grunginess in it. The date on this is 1959. And this one is $1 for College Business English. I did not get to these last night. Some of them you might have seen in other videos, but if you did, then it's the last time you're going to see them. Down the River Road. Old reader. Okay. This one is going to be $3. Down the River Road. The date on this is 1938. Okay. Just got to put this down so that I remember what I did. $3 for that one. Then I have Black Beauty in these weekly reader classics. They're not old. Like this one is from 83. I think they're all from about the 80s. And there's no illustrations in them, but the covers are great. So I have Black Beauty. I have Alice in Wonderland. Okay. This one has pictures in it. The Alice in Wonderland one. And this one is, see, it's got the Reader's Digest versions of Alice in Wonderland. These come from that. The date on this is 1983. This might be Reader's Digest. This might be some kind of branch of Reader's Digest. So I have Alice in Wonderland and Tales of the Brothers Grimm. Okay. There's some crayon marks in the front of this here. This has some illustrations, you know, in the way of ornamental things on the pages. Look at it, a little mousy. Zoom out just a little bit so that you can see. Ooh, all right, so you can see a little bit. And I'm sure this one is also, yep, 83. Tales of Brothers Grimm. Those are $4 each, okay? If you are like me and you like to use random quotes out of books, this one is Wisdom from the Walls. This is all from Bathroom Walls. If voting could really change things, it would be illegal. Yes. Why turn a perfectly good frog into a prince? This is true. Hey, Dave, where's your date? Still on the tree. What's the difference between a Harley and a Hoover? The position of the dirt bag. This is true. This is true. Don't mess with a lady's belly button because there is a real possibility that her ass will drop off. This is from 1995, and this is $1 for the bathroom wall wisdom. And I like to use quotes. Some of them I use are funny quotes like this. Some of them are sweet and kind and pretty. This is a Japanese magazine about bonsai growing. Okay? And look, you even have a centerfold poster. Look at that. Something really loud is going on outside. And this is Japanese. I'm flipping it in the wrong direction because Japanese books go this way. Okay. And I have got 3 of these. Okay. This one is a little bit different, the cover, and it has less writing and more pictures. So if you want the gems of bonsai, you could just say, oh, I want the gems of bonsai. Look at the page. Look at the end pages, though. Talk about art. So these are $4 each. If anybody wants some bonsai books, okay, $4. Festive Foods is some kind of local, like, cookbook put together by a church organization. This one's Virginia Polytechnic Institute. And it's just a cookbook. Something in there. Look at that. Someone's page. Bookmark. And 1974. And this is just $1 for this cookbook. If anybody is interested in the pages with the typewriting or the cool little cover, this is $1. And I have these foreign magazines, and this is the last time I'm going to go through them. These are paper crafting magazines, and they're in Dutch or Norwegian. Let me see, what's it say? I'm not 100% sure. I think it tells me in here, though. Let's see. No, doesn't tell me. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's German. I'm not sure. But it's got some great pictures in it, and it's got these template pages printed in Germany. Okay, so they're German. Okay. But they've got great pictures in them. So this is the snowman one. This one is the dolphin one. These are the only 2 I have, actually. And these are $2 each. Okay. German magazines, snowman or dolphin. Then I've got this family circle that I had for $3. I'm going to do it for $2. It is from it's from 2000. And obviously it's the Christmas issue from 2000. So it's got some good Christmas stuff in it. Some good stuff for cutting out. Okay. And so this is the Christmas family circle from 2000. That's $1. These we already talked about. We already talked about those. Then I have some book covers. My Teacher Sleeps in School. Okay. If the pages wanted to be in there, I left them in there. This book is from '84. My Teacher Sleeps in School. The Whispering Rabbit. Okay. It has a little poem on the back. This is from 1965. Okay. And Piggle. Nice pink cover. This one I pulled the pages out. And these are $1 each. Okay, if anybody wants those covers. Mr. Jeremy Fisher, the classic tale of Mr. Jeremy Fisher. This one's glossy, obviously. There's the back of it. Gold and silver. There's like one little fly. This was a textbook, like a literature, English language textbook. Quiet Treasures, Economy Reading Series, another textbook. Okay. My Bear, I Wish, Do You? This is cool if you're doing some kind of a teddy bear themed something. I have this one. Red Light, Green Light. These are all $2. Red Light, Green Light. Freight Train. Goes onto the back cover. Freight Train. It has the Caldecott Honor Book. Those pages stayed in. This is from 1978. These are $2. All of these, $2 each. Okay. The larger ones, I've got this Mother Goose Book of Rhymes. I've got this one. I make these into glue books typically, or art journals, because they're big, and so you can add and do whatever. Okay, these make good glue books. This one is Gingerbread Man. I loved this cover. Then I have a Christmas Carol. These ones are $3 each. Okay, Christmas Carol. And that's it for the book covers. Those are my large ones. They're $3 each. I have this iron-on transfers book. I do not know if they would iron on, but they would make good templates for other things Whether you're tracing, they are backwards, so they would work good with an iron-on. You could try them, but some kind of oil at some point got on them. It's not oily anymore, but at some point it did. And this is old from, you know, 1976, so I don't know how well it would work. I had it for $4. I'll do it for $2. Okay, $2. This is another cookbook, Favorite Recipes, March of Dimes. Okay. Ooh, it has some pictures. Would you look at that? Very nice. Has some pictures. I'll do this for $1 for the March of Dimes cookbook. This is a desserts cookbook, large. It comes with free stuff. Look at a whole bunch of free stuff. So this one is a large cookbook. This has pictures in it too. They look to be black and white. Yep. Nice grunginess to them. I will also do this for $1 for the desserts cookbook. Then I have these two art books, okay, and I've had these for a long time, and I want to harvest them myself, but I haven't, and they each come in a box. So this one is American Drawings, okay, and it's filled with beautiful art stuff. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. Nice colored stuff. Black and white stuff. Great junk journal ephemera. Right? So this one is American. Okay. With the box. And this one is French. French Impressionists with the box. These are both of these books are from the 60s. This one is 62. I think the other one is also 62. So this has some nice colored and black and white, a lot of charcoal. Really, just really nice stuff. In both, you know. So these are $2 each for the arts books. Okay, so these are $2 each. My stickies are sticky, okay? Like the sticky part came off. Got to zoom out for this one. This is a large book, okay? Life of an American Workman. It's a Saturday Evening Post special, and it comes with a lot of stuff, some great pictures. It's not big, like there's not many pages. It's got 45, 50 pages, 45 pages, I think, 47 maybe. No, it's got like all these blank ones in the back, so 45 pages. And this is $2. It has some cool stuff, you know. Groups of men with mustaches, that's cool. This horse and buggy, that's cool. This is the father of Mrs. Chrysler. Those are a bunch of working slobs, right? Is that what they call them? Working slobs. These guys here. So a lot of it's to do with Chrysler. I guess it's all Chrysler. So, yeah, Walter P. Chrysler, a dirt. So this is $2, okay, for the American Workman.